Riddle me this. What kind of a man has bats on the brain?
This is the instructional video for the BatGirl workout. I will be showing you how to do each move individually so that you can master the workout. Circle opponent. Keep your gaze centered like you're focused on your enemy. Circle the opponent with a high-low punch. Three punch, kick to the side, alternating sides. Fighting stance, punch, 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 kick. Punch, 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 kick. Punch, 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 kick. Punch, 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 kick. Hook, squat, front kick. Start in fighting stance. Hook, hook, squat, or duck down, front kick. Hook, hook, squat down, front kick. Making sure that you stick your butt out when you squat so your knees don't go out too far. We're going to alternate sides. Hook, hook, squat, front kick, hook, hook, squat, front kick. Fast feet for 4 counts with a jump tuck and a sprawl. This is for speed to the jump up over your enemies and sprawl, duck down underneath their attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump tuck, sprawl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump tuck, sprawl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump tuck, sprawl. Jab cross, roundhouse with a back kick. This helps focus on your balance. Jab cross, roundhouse, back kick. Jab cross, roundhouse, back kick. And then we will be alternating sides when we go through that move again. Jab cross, roundhouse, back kick. Jab cross, roundhouse, back kick. Overhead tricep extension. Take your weight, hold it in both hands. Lift it up over your head, keeping your elbows in as much as possible and bringing it back to your head. And then lifting up. If you do not have a weight, you can use the resistance bands for this move. Take your bands, you step 1 foot, lift them over your head, grasp them, elbows in, lift up. If you do not have weights or resistance bands, do tricep dips. Get down on the floor, hands in a diamond, feet flat, and dip down, push up. Dip down, push up. This is how you do the Renegade row with a push-up. You get your dumbbells, holding them in your hands, plank position, the dumbbell in each hand, row up to your chest, down, push up, then row with your other hand, push up, and repeat. Now if that's too hard for you, you just don't do the push up and you just do the rows. This move are 2 uppercuts with your level change and a knee. uppercut, uppercut, level change, knee. The level change is basically a squat. So you go uppercut, uppercut, level change, knee. Uppercut, uppercut, level change, knee. Like you're crushing an opponent. Knee. Give it some oomph. And we're going to alternate that side as well. It'll be 1 minute on one side, 1 minute on the other. Uppercut, uppercut, level change, knee. Uppercut, uppercut, level change, knee. Bob and weave with your calf raise and a hook. Start with your hands by your face in fight position. Bob. Bob out of the way of a punch. Then go up on your toes for your calf raise and hook at the same time. Bob and weave. Bob and weave up, hook. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Calf raise, hook. Bob and weave. Bob and weave, calf raise, hook. Squats with dumbbell curls. You start in a sumo squat position. Dumbbells in your hands, palms facing outwards. We squat down, keeping your back straight by using your core and holding it tight. Squat down. As you go up, you do a bicep curl. So you go down, and as you go up, it's a bicep curl. Deadlift with shoulder press. You start, you can either do in this position with your feet together or shoulder width apart, whichever is more comfortable for you, with your dumbbells facing in front of you, with your palms facing inwards. You bend down at your hips, holding your core tight and your back straight, as far down as you can. Then you lift up. That's your deadlift. Into your shoulder press, lifting your dumbbells up and pressing overhead. This is one fluid movement. Bending at the hips, back straight, pulling up with your core into a shoulder press. Back straight, bending at the hips, pulling up, shoulder press. Plyo lunge with the jump switch and 2 punches. Starting off in your lunge position, switch with your plyo, punch, punch. Jump switch into your lunge, punch, punch. Jump switch, lunge, punch, punch. If the plyo is too hard for you, just do lunge, punch, punch. Switch over, lunge, punch, punch. Now this is the BatGirl move. It's going to be the toughest of them all, but you can do it. Start with narrow feet, up 4 counts. Into your wide stance. Jab, cross, sprawling underneath the attack. Jumping into your crab kick position, kicking them down. Then jumping up. And fast feet back. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch, punch. Sprawl. Crab kick. 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 Jump up. Fast feet back. Side lunge with a hammer curl. Starting with feet shoulder width apart. Into your side lunge. Dumbbells going down with you. Touching by each outside of your foot. When you go up, you hammer curl. Hammer curl looks like this. Your dumbbell is straight up and down, and you're curling up. As opposed to a bicep curl, which has your palms facing outwards, curling this way, a hammer curl has the dumbbell facing up and down, and curling up. So side lunge with the hammer curl, bringing the weights down your foot, going up into a hammer curl, alternating sides. Sumo squat with the high lift. Starting in sumo squat position, feet turned outwards as much as you can, dumbbells in front of you, palms facing inwards. You squat down, And as you go up, you pull the weights up to your shoulders. This works your back, your chest, your arms, your core. Works your entire body. Squat down, lift up to your shoulders. Squat down, lift up. High knees. Basic move. You're pulling your knees up with your lower core. Up as high as you can, using that lower abdomen to pull up your knees. Banana boats. Putting your legs up at a 90-degree angle, arms out. Lean backwards while extending your legs out. Using your core to hold you tight. And then up. Leaning back, extending out your legs, and then going up. If that's too difficult for you, lean all the way back, put your knees up at a 90-degree angle, and just bring them inwards. So you're still working your lower core. It's like a reverse crunch. Plank dips. Go down, pulling up with your core. Go down and pull up with your core. If that's too difficult for you, you go down on your leg. With it at a 90-degree angle and go down and up. Down and up. And then we have your basic sit-ups. With as much power as you can. If you can't do a sit-up, do your basic crunch. Mountain climbers. Plank position, pull your knees up like you're kneeing somebody from this position, but doing it fast. Cat-cow. All fours, arching your back like a cat. Oh, and stretching it out. Rolling up, arching out, which will lead us into cobra, which you do a chaturanga, and then pushing up, stretching out your abs, which will lead us into your downward dog. We'll roll up and do our hamstring stretches. Your leg up with your opposite foot and stretching it. You'll feel this right here when you do this. And then your basic arm stretches. So that's the BatGirl workout. So get your water bottle and get ready to train like a superhero.